Hey everyone! All right, so we're back on Wednesday now, and it's good to be back with you. I hope you guys are all doing well. Um, if you're in Southern California, we've got some nice weather finally. It's warm and sunny, and hopefully getting the chance to take a walk or something like that too. So again, welcome to our live stream here on this Wednesday. Um, if you want, let me know if you're here on the chat, and I'd love to interact with you. If you have any questions too, that's the place to ask them since we can't like actually verbally talk. But I have my iPad. I keep saying iPod, don't I? Keep making myself sound old. Set up here so I can see the chat and everything. So ask away. I'm going to hear it play for you today and talk a little bit more about our recital. So the song that I'm going to do for you all today, it's Misty by Earl Gardner. It's actually an old one from 1954. I'm playing a lot of old songs, right? That's a lot of what we do in, I guess, music lessons. If you think about it, it's playing old music. This is one of my favorites, and there's a reason for that. It's mostly because it's really the first jazz song that I played that I really considered a piano solo. And I really didn't even do it in lessons. I really just did it on my own as I was learning more about jazz harmony and how to put it together. Lead sheets are not the most simple thing to do because there's a lot to know with it, and then even beyond just knowing like, okay, this is an E major, E flat major seven chord. It's how to voice it, how to put it together in a way so that it sounds the best it can sound. And then there's all kinds of changes in it, and you have to play the melody at the same time and make sure it sounds decent, right? So, anyways, this is one of my favorites. So hopefully you enjoy it too. Anyways, it's very relaxing here. If you heard the car going by, I have my windows open here today. All right, well, here we go. Yeah, so that's nice. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed that. And again, it's one of my favorite songs. Part of the reason that I'm in music education here is because I want to help kids really just enjoy music as much as they possibly can. I want them to. I want it to bring them joy in their lives, and that's ultimately my goal. I think there's a lot of people out there. They end up teaching, and really their goal is to drill into kids a few things. That's like discipline, 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 and you'll be so much better in life, and you'll get better test scores if you're doing music. That is not really the end of music education for, I think it should be for anybody. Really, I think what we need to look for when we're teaching kids music is for to help them enjoy making music. Um, and I see that in so many of our students, and I love it. And especially when they get to like, I mean, it's hard work. I'm not gonna say it's not hard work at all. But when they get to like a new level and they can do something new, well, they can do it now, and they are so happy because of it. The other thing that I love about music too and teaching it is that you can enjoy it at multiple levels. You know, like that song. I'm sure I don't have a recording of the first time I really played this song, but I'm sure that way was totally different than because I mean I think I did that when I was like a senior in high school, and you know what? It was probably pretty rough. I was probably just playing nice big block chords, and that was okay. But you know what? Over time, I've been able to add a little bit more to it and be a little more sophisticated with it. And it's enjoyable, and I can do it different ways every single time. Anyways, so hopefully your kids are really enjoying music, and that's really the point of this. Is I want to give them some tools to have fun with something, to have fun with music. And then another thing about this is that it's something that we can all enjoy together. I talked about this the past few days. Music brings us together. We don't just play to play. We play to enjoy it with other people, to share it. That's part of what performances are really there for. And hopefully, as we're getting ready for a recital, your kids are going to enjoy their experience performing, even though it's on a video this time. It should be hopefully pretty fun for them, and to put it up there and let other people watch it and to get some good feedback on it in our comment section. um, so don't forget about that. We not only submit the video. I'm going to talk a little bit about uploading it today, but I also want to make sure that you're part of this recital is the participation that's going to happen over the next 2 weeks. And so go on to the webpage. I think I put it in the description below, and check it out. You'll see the comments section. Leave some comments about other people's videos. Give them some positive feedback, and because you want that too. And so we want people to get on there regularly and make those good comments. All right, now I do want to highlight our next raffle prize, and these are some. Yesterday, I highlighted the M3 Creative Academy mug that's in process right now, which I think is so cool, from Fair Meadows Ceramics. And again, I'm so excited about that. So make sure you follow her on Facebook, on Instagram. You'll see some beautiful work. She posted this new picture today about how she's like doing. Um, like flower prints into clay, and then it's going to be beautiful, I'm sure. And so today, though, I want to highlight a couple more friends and just the wonderful work they do, and talk about a raffle prize here. So, the first raffle prize that I wanted to talk about is a free art class with Starry Night Studios in Fullerton, and she's been doing some amazing work. Actually, we have some students in common. You can kind of see one of the works there. This is what one of her classes is doing, and you can probably tell that's Megan. She's online there. Um, with everything that's happened here, she has had to do some things online, and so we actually had a big long chat right when the whole quarantine thing took place. It's a great chat, and so her classes are online right now. But anyways, they're in Fullerton, so if you are local, and you win the prize, you can do it later, or you can just sign up for some classes as well. She does great work. My son Micah is in the class, or one of the classes, as well as some of our other students I know have taken art from her. And we will in our live May 1st recital highlight video, we will actually highlight some of their work just to give them a little bit more, probably when we're raffling off the prize. And then the next one, they are super generous people. Her husband teaches karate, and so they offered a karate class, or I should say martial arts class. And so his name is Daniel Warren, and he is like a 5th degree black belt. Super nice guy though. So if you meet him, you don't have to be scared unless you are there to attack him, and then you will be in pain. But anyways, he is a super nice guy, and he's there to help your kids learn how to get body control and all the good things that really come from martial arts, self-control. And so anyways, art class, martial arts class. Those are some of our raffle prizes. I did have some ideas here. As this is coming together, this is I'm just so super excited about everything that is coming together with the raffle prizes. I've had a couple surprises even just this week. And so I'll announce them a little bit later this week, but because I want to make sure that they're all lined up and stuff like that. But like before I was getting all this lined up, I thought, you know what, I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to get to the store, so I think I might be raffling off some toilet paper. One of my students today did not think that was a good idea. So anyways, she said no, don't do that. So, but she was pretty excited when I told her about the art class. So check them out. They're in the description. Their links are in the description, and give them a follow on Facebook and Instagram as well. They do some wonderful work, and we're just super excited to kind of partner with them in this recital. Okay, the last thing that I want to talk about. You've been working hard, your kids really have been working hard. Maybe you have been working hard too as parents, right? That's part of getting our kids to practice. I understand. And we want to encourage you on that one. The last thing to do is to video it. I talked a little bit about that in some of our previous live sessions here. After that, you have to upload the video. Wow. Okay, maybe you've done this before and you're a pro at it. Great. If not, let me give you some tips for this one. So when you log into YouTube, you do need to log in with YouTube. If you have a Google account, like a Gmail account or something like that, something you use Drive with, that'll be enough right there. And then you just log in with that, and right up near the top you'll see a button that says create, and it has a little plus sign and like a video camera. You hit that, you go to upload, you select the file, it starts uploading. It's going to give you three little windows here. The first one, you give it the title that you want. I do give some instructions in that. I'm going to send the email again with all the instructions for uploading again, so you'll get all the details, first name and the name of the song that your child's performing. Also do one video per child. So let's say you have three kids in your family who is doing the recital. Make sure that you're doing three different videos. Okay, don't worry, YouTube can handle it. And so you first one, you title it, and then there's one more little thing you need to select. Is it made for kids or is it not made for kids? Honestly, for this one, it's not going to matter a whole lot. If you say not for kids, some ads might or could pop up next to it. But the way we're going to embed it on our webpage, it's not going to have ads next to it anyways. If you do it for kids, it just means that you can't embed it in like, or I can't embed it in a playlist or things like that, and it can't be shared widely. And it's, anyways, either one of those settings is going to be okay. Then you hit next. It's going to take you to another window. It talks about in cards and in screens and stuff like that. And don't worry anything about that. You don't have to do anything there. Hit next again. The last one is going to say visibility. Now, here you get some other options. There's public, there is unlisted, and then there's private. Now, if it's private, nobody else is going to be able to see that video except for you when you're signed into your account. If it's public, everybody will be able to see the video in the entire world, and it will appear in search engines as well. Now, personally, if it was my kid, I would not want a public video of my kid online. So I'm going to hit unlisted. And this is how we do all of our practice videos. Because we don't want them there out there for the world. This video, however, is public because we do want everyone to see this one. Okay. But hit unlisted, and then you hit, I think, next or confirm or whatever the little button there says. It'll finish doing the upload and it'll process and be all good. The other thing that you want to do from here, grab the web link that's there. On the last page, it'll show you, it'll say like http colon backslash youtube.com backslash, and then there's like a gobbledygook of letters and numbers. Copy that, email it to me, okay, or to Lisa too, and then from there that's all we need to get your video up on our recital page. And we'll have fun, and you can visit it daily, and we'll post the videos as they come in, and we'll have a really good time. Be sure to make sure you put May 30th on your calendar, and at 6:30 Pacific Daylight Time for our final live video here. So today's Wednesday. I have two more this week, and then next time I go live, it should be on May 1st. I have a good song to play, something that I personally enjoy really a lot. That was some bad language there, wasn't it? I enjoy it a lot. There we go. How was that? And because I wrote the song, and I know Lisa is preparing something for our recital as well. We'll do the raffle there. We'll talk about different things and have a great time. I'll highlight the kids as well. I won't be playing their videos. I have gotten that question a lot from our students. But the reason that we're doing it as a static video is because we want to make sure that the sound and the image are just perfect for you guys. Um, but I will talk about the different students and their performances, and I'll highlight maybe some really great comments out there, and just affirm everybody, because this is a lot of hard work, right? But remember, this is like the good kind of hard work that pays off in the end, not with a good grade. We're not doing this for a grade. We're doing it for our enjoyment, and that's really what it comes down to. So I will sign off now, and oh, I did get a question here. So did I mean May 30th? Oh no, May 30th or April 30th. I'm sorry, May 1st. That's when it's going to be. Thanks for asking that question. That was my wife, by the way, who did that. It appears like it's me, but she signed in with my personal account there. Okay, so thanks for watching again, and let me know if you have any last questions. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you liked it. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you're watching it on YouTube, you can see the little orange M3 there. You can just hit that and it'll give you the subscribe link, or right below the video too. You can subscribe there. All right, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back at 5 again, so make sure you plan on it. Just go to youtube.com/M3 Creative Academy, and it'll be right there, one of the first ones there. I'll schedule that tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.